Hi, welcome. I'm here in the office with Chris Boudreau. He's the CEO of Clinic Server. Had one of the longest interviews I've done so far with Chris. There's so much knowledge of this guy. I'm going to show Chris, I'm going to ask him a question that I think for all you entrepreneurs raising money, you'll be really interested in his answer to this question. So I'm just going to show Chris in a sec. In his office, you'll notice that he's got beautiful artwork up on the wall. He's got a workstation. He's working like crazy. He's a busy man. Mr. Boudreau, how are you?
Good. How are you, Dave?
Fabulous. So Chris, you did a fabulous job of, a quick round of angel investment. Not too long ago, in like 90 days, you raised $1 million in a small marketplace. What can you tell us? What were the kind of key elements to be successful in doing a significant round of investment, of angel investment in a short amount of time?
3 words: preparation, preparation, preparation.
Yeah.
But the net of it really is really understanding your marketplace, understanding what your plan is, and how you want to bring that together, and how you want to communicate it. I think the other key thing here, at least for us, was really targeting investors. We just didn't do a shotgun approach. I mean, you have many guys saying, oh, you should talk to so-and-so, or you should talk to so-and-so. Our focus really was finding people who really understood what it was we were trying to achieve. And not only what we were trying to achieve, but whether or not they felt they could be part of it. And that was very key for me in talking with people, because we targeted investors. We actually created a profile of an investor. And we found people who could actually contribute to our business in a meaningful way. So that way I don't have to spend money bringing somebody in. I can just go to an investor because they have a vested interest in our success. So really taking the time up front to figure out who am I going to go after, why am I going to go after them, and can they contribute and be part of this picture? That's really, really important.
Okay, and I know we don't have a lot of time here, but you found this approach. You mentioned to me that it actually you were surprised at how quickly you were able to raise money.
It was a bit of a surprise, yes. We learned pretty quickly that within the region here, there is a tremendous amount of available capital. It can be extraordinarily difficult to access, but if you have an idea that you have absolute belief in, that that you can make it happen, people will follow with you. I've often used the equation that passion divided by reason equals rate of change. I use that a lot here in the office.
Okay.
And if you've really got a plan, that's your reason, and it's very, very good, people will be passionate behind it. They'll follow you, and things will happen quickly. But you really have to believe in what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing. And I guess probably one other key thing also is to make sure that you take the time to know what you don't know. Mm-hmm. Understand where your weaknesses are, mm-hmm. and get them covered in a way that's meaningful.
Okay. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, your wisdom with us, Chris. And please read the column. Chris, he gave me a lot of good information, so people can look forward to reading the column. Thanks, Chris.
Great. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.